Here we go. We're beginning and live in 3, 2, 1.
Can you guys see my screen?
Now you start. Yeah.
Yes, we can see.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Blue side is the same team. The
Let's
same
see what they
team.
start off
Same team,
with,
pretty
folks. They seem to start. This is the team comp for the items they start with.
much. Okay, so Mohica is Maokai is starting with the corrupting potion. He's ready to duel right over there. Renekton starting with the Dorn's Blade, a very common start, especially for an aggressive top laner like him. Isheko, typical build.
We're not seeing
Same
anything out of
goes
the box.
for Kane. It seems you are seeing a Talon Sona mid. Let's see how this plays out, if they can take advantage, especially after the Tristana is a new beginner to the game.
Not to mention, King Uncle Negro, otherwise known as the previous commentator, is now playing in the game. That is
He has
unprecedented,
also
folks.
got a fun fact here to point out. He also took heal and exhaust. This is because he is still level 5 in the client. So he actually has no access to flash. He cannot change his runes, so he is stuck to default.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is actually a smart play. Wait, I'm Team Red, never mind.
Let's see.
Naturally, it's
Balling
smart
is
to take heal and
leashing,
exhaust.
and Kyle is starting a
Leashing
solo
for Red.
raptor camp
Very
by
strong.
himself.
Uncle Negro almost killing Red.
Two Flicks is gonna start.
Seems to be
Oh,
a
he is
Talon
going
versus
for
Ari mid.
Yo,
a raptor camp.
How?
Directed camera sync, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm doing a solo thing. I'm just looking through the maps and see. Oh, a great triple CS on top lane by Maokai up there. Still empty
Aiden
lane
Boyo
here.
play. Oh, I didn't
In
realize.
terms of
the choice.
top-wise matchup, Maokai is very tanky late game. Renekton tends to fall off, especially if he does not get a massive lead here in the early game.
Well,
Maokai will be tankier, an easier flank. Right now, here we go, level 2s. This is where people start fighting.
Faster.
But they are both level 2, still healthy. No actions from both.
You seem to just
Correction, my mistake. Yasuo has went bot lane. The Talon has went mid and is going aggressive
being
on
so
the Ari
aggressive,
here
not
in
leaving
mid
any
lane.
space.
That was insane. He get to proc his. Does he have electrocute? Yes, he does. Right here in bot lane, a melee champion. This is not going to fare well against a ranged champion like
However,
Tristana.
Skelly has been underperforming, so you'll never know what's gonna happen.
Good poke there from Joseph. I'm sorry. From Ari.
Shaco seems to be cleaning up over there in their jungle.
Kane
These
has already
champions have
returned.
names, Alpha. Call them soiled pantalones. They're soiled for short.
I refer to champions.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
Muta. So the Kane here, Aiden Boyu has went back and got himself a second jungle item, while the Shaco, Toothlix, is still roaming. Now he's gonna go for a gank
Oh,
here on
seems to be
tap.
an
Let's
early
see.
gang on lag conflict.
And he gets the stun right there. Let's see if he gets the fear as
They're
well. And
going
he's
straight
right.
into the early lag conflict. Tries to run away. Will they get the
That
kill
could have
on
been a
the
big
He uses the
mistake
flash
here.
and
Ryan
the
had to
flash.
waste the flash.
and he gets away.
He gets away right there. Renekton there,
Yeah.
almost been a crucial mistake by standing still to auto the Shaco, which caused him to be feared, and he is now forced to waste his flash and back.
Now they know they're down. He's down a flash. He may gank again in the future.
Shaco, Aiden Boyer over here in the enemy side. Krugs, let's see if he does anything with this. It seems he's only counter ganking. Let's see if it leads to something more. Bot side blue is pushed in. This is going to be an easy gank if he attempts to. So keep your eyes, viewer.
Seems a little
That's
bit
what
of
we're
BM by Toothlix over here.
Okay. So Kane is going in. Here we go.
Rolls in for the
Zip.
pull, but he
And the
misses.
stun
Oh, yeah, going
the
in for a
exhaust
gank
comes
on
out.
the two.
Kyle's
He's
dashing in.
becoming-
The knock up
he's
the
the
flash.
first
The auto
one
finishes
on
him.
Yasuo.
Ejun is standing still and he is dead. He is dead. That was an easy double kill from red side.
Of bot lane. courtesy of Aiden Boyu.
Sona, Uncle Negro was perplexed on what to do. What a great charm there by Joseph.
Tons of
Can we get a
damage.
replay on that?
It's so
That was
much-
amazing.
Sorry, folks, because I know these players personally, so I
doxing
keep
them,
using
dude.
their
You can't
real
do
name. But Soul Pantalones with a great charm that prevented
Getting
Amo the
that-
Ghost from doing his
Scuttling and
combo.
Liam Utica just
That
getting
was
that
beautiful.
Tower gold. Did not actually hit the tower.
Commentator Artisot, if you like to click tab, got a real quick tip here for you. You can arrange their champions so they're facing their matchup right there. So you can drag their icon
Oh shit.
so that they're facing their correct enemy. So Renekton top there, yep. Tristana there at the 4th slot. There you go. There you go, right there. Now it's easier to see. Just switch them. There you go.
And Ari seemed to have burned Flash from the incurring Shaco game.
Toothpicks there with another gank, but getting no kill out of it. So
Lack conflict just
He gets
staring
Flash
at
out.
Skull Hero, just saying "hit me," as if he's taunting him.
So top side and mid have both no flashes. Let's see how Shaco is going to handle the situation.
Skull Hero
So
just
far,
got
the
like
only
6
successful
first.
gank has been Kane.
Will he try to attack Lack conflict, who is still level 5? Ooh, and he goes for
He's
the
going for level 6 fight. They're ready to go.
Ooh, Skull Hero's just
no.
taking tons of damage.
Hero
And
has no
Lack
mana.
conflict
Even though he's
retreats
one
for
level
some
up
reason.
from
Has
Lack
no mana.
Conflict.
He is trading, but remember, guys, he has no mana. He cannot win this duel. He is
Against the Renekton,
pretty
who
much
does not
knocked
use
away.
mana.
Lack conflict needs to back off.
They have spotted the Ari and the Kane here on Dragon. Kane is going from the counter jungle, going for the red side and red buff of Shaco. Maokai has first purchased the Bramble Vest in his first back, and has also purchased a red trinket right there. Good itemization.
Both Talon
Let's see here.
and Ari are
Tristana
6,
is the
and he
BF
fucking-
sword. King JP V, who died in bot lane, is forced to come back with no items. He is pretty much stuck with a Dorn still. Meanwhile, the opposition on Tristana has a
already
BF sword under
sword
her
and
belt.
the dagger.
Mhm.
That is
Big difference here in items. These guys cannot duel
is
these
a
two, or else
very
they will
bad
just
matchup, ladies
face
and
it and
gentlemen.
lose.
Seems Shaco
Almost
is going
got.
for something here.
Mhm.
He's circling
He's
around.
going to get sent for another
waiting,
gank.
Waiting
It
for
seems
it.
that
They seem to be engaged.
Matthew is going in. He's going.
He's going
He's
straight
made
for
it pretty much
Liam
obvious
Shaco's
that they
trying to
are
come in.
ganking. The knockup hits.
Liam
The
uses the
flash.
flash. He has to use
And
the
let's
flash
see
to
if they
get
get
away.
anything more out of this. And no, another just flash burn. No kill. That's went on for blue side. Let's see up here in mid lane. Amo the Ghost has flash and is ready to fight. He is just flashing in and gets nothing out of it. He has burned his ultimate and flash for an ignite from Soul Pantalones. Another duel here up top.
Choice.
But it seems Ryan is now hesitant to fight. I'm sorry, like Conflict is now hesitant to fight Skull Hero due to that one item, the Bramble Vest. It is a very strong item, especially against AD champions. He has no choice but to back off. A great back cancel from Amo the Ghost over
There's
here.
a lot of conflict, but they're not really. Oh, this seems they want. They're trying to engage.
Here we go. Another flank. Oh, a gank.
Ooh,
Oh, what a great
gets
dash cancel
away.
by Mohica. An ulti to stop the incoming flank. That was amazing by Mohica. Well played by him. All perfectly timed by him. That was a pretty great move right there.
In my opinion, I think
Skull Hero
Red team
canceled
did good too.
the
They made him
dash.
waste an ult. Let's see the difference around 11.4k to 13.2k. So red
Those
team
two
is
kills
up
are
by
poison
2
here.
kills and around 2k gold.
So obviously, Renekton is going to out farm the Maokai. It's just a way of life. The mid lane is a bit surprising to me. Talon, Amo the Ghost, has a lead over the Ari in CS. While now, since Yasuo has gotten his BF sword, is now winning in CS against the Tristana.
He also seems to have got his
Paul
BF.
Ellering, what do you think about this? Paul?
Wait, what?
Well, the blue team seems to be losing their bot side, but they might be able to make up for it in their mid laner. Although, as a former blue side, As a former member of the
El
El
Negro
Negro Mysterio,
Pantissimo. Pantissimo.
Fantissimo, I'm sorry, our team name just changed so much. I can only hope for the best for Blue Side.
Alright, so here we go. Blue side is starting Dragon.
Dragon. Will
That seems to be the
will
play
red
here.
team
They are
contest?
turning on the Kane.
Boy
The
by
Kane
goes
is the
for
target.
Toothless.
The Kane has
Don't
went
have-
inside Matthew.
It seems to
I
be
mean
a
King JP.
TP comes
Just
in.
a crazy
Blue
team
side
fight.
will-
What is happening here?
Down
Someone is
very
dying.
Pike.
He is dead.
Down goes Talon.
Now Armor the Ghost is winning and
Oh,
died.
Yasuo lands an
Yes,
ult.
with a great
He
ultimate.
manages- he dashes
But
the
here we
wrong
go.
direction.
Mohica is the game changer here. He is so
Able by
tanky. They
solo.
cannot fight them out.
They cannot get
And
That
they
was
back
a
off.
1-for-1, but everyone is too low to even do anything. But now they're going to
And it
continue
seems
for the
like the
dragon.
blue side
Try.
gets the
Red team
dragon.
is
Still
forced
attempting
to
get the
back.
dragon. They will try
Red team cannot
contest it.
contest. They are way
I'm
too
sorry.
low.
I must have seen something there, Alpha. Did the Sona just ult the dragon?
Do not worry about that. It is just no, because Sona is not level 6. Sona is still level 5, so the ultimate cannot have gotten out. Another fight here. They overstayed. Oh, they would have paid for this. King JP the 5th pays for overstaying in a greedy recall. Costed him his life. Alright, let's set this up. Neutral will do a lot of the play-by-play, and you guys will just do a lot of the talking in between to talk about the goods and the bads of your team. So
Am I red?
carry on.
Well, I'm eating at the same time, so.
I'm professional here by Paul Ellering, also known as Muta Magician. He is eating while commentating.
Hey, you don't
You're
know
red
what goes
team,
on
Josh.
at this table.
I mean,
Crazy
art
things will
aside.
happen.
Alright, praise red team. You're doing so good. 4-1. Yo, let's go, dude. Oh wait, I can't talk like that.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
you seem
dude.
to have let your
Red
gamer
team
side come
is
out
defending his
Red
commentating.
team
turret,
seems to
but
be
now he's gonna
diving
pay for
King
it.
JP
He's just gonna
the
dive him, and he's dead.
Getting
He is
his turret
dead.
and
The turret
the
is gone. He
kill.
is dead.
Boom!
That was such a greedy play by King JP the 5th, where he should have just backed and let the turret die. Now he suffers and now Kane is now
very
taking over the
aggressive by
red side
Aiden
jungle.
Boyman.
He is attacking Kane. The bot side is here. Kane has flashed away.
Kane's going straight.
Yasheko's flashed away. And the legend continues.
To me here, it seems like the blue team is beating the other side so they can reap the shutdown gold later.
Shut
They are
up,
making
nerd.
a good target out of Kane and the Tristana over here. Both with 200 worth of
Ooh,
bounties.
Hey boy, go for it. Yes. Yes.
Other side, there's just something wrong with you.
Sorry,
Oh,
last
you guys
season,
should fight also. You guys should fight. No, you guys keep going, keep going.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
here we
what I
go.
thought.
Here we go. The chats are out. Sol Pantalon is shooting the first shot towards his opposing laner. You got tricked? I'm with a ghost. Let's see. Sol Pantalon is pushing in mid lane. He's going to get a tower plate out of this. And he's going to back off. This is looking bad. Mid lane has now lost the CS lead. They are now even in CS.
Skull Hero may be down one level, but he is not out. I predict he'll be doing great plays in the next team fight.
Here we go. Talon is pinging with the Ari. Has no ignite. Let's see if Shaco will do something about it. He's
Ooh,
going in.
using
They're engaging.
Oh,
A
assault
great.
rifle
Oh,
loaded.
Kane is coming in as well.
2v1. Will
Let's
they
see if
get
Ari
the
survives.
Will
And
they kill him?
he
And
dies from the ignite.
Almagos
Gets the kill. That is
And-
massive. They are now trying to collapse on the Kane right over here. He took the scuttle. Red takes control, and no flanks were to be found. But he is taking the safe route. He cannot risk going up that river. He is playing a dangerous game over here. He is now going to be ganked. Unless, let's see what happens here. Kane is continuing. He is going up.
Skull Hero. The
Skull
Kane
Hero
is coming in
is
from behind.
going to be tower dove. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, Skull Hero.
He's going in for the fight.
Yeah.
He's not under
all
turret.
in. He goes
Kane
all
is going
for
in.
Black Conflict.
Kane
He
is
has no
coming
ulti.
in. They're
He has
dying.
no
He's
CC.
right
He
there.
is knocked up.
What are
And
you
his
doing,
tower dog
down,
was
no Skull
easy
Hero.
peasy. He wasted. He did not
easy
know the
sweep for the
jungler
red
was
team.
there. He easily just took his ulti and wasted it on a duel where nothing happened. And he might suffer
Props
and
to
lose
the
his
red
turret
team
for it.
for doing that beautiful dive.
Look, the blue team is doing the right play, saving up money, not buying wards so they can buy their items faster.
Saving up, they're down. It's the reason why red team can spend. It's because they're winning. Get that through your thick skull, Muta.
You may have 5,000 more gold, 6,000 more gold than my team, but we know how to spend the money correctly instead of buying such useless items. I mean, come on.
We're
Do you
up
really
2
need
turrets.
Doran's ring still? Or a control ward? Or a refillable potion?
Talk to me after your team is up.
Let's see here. Titanic Hydra purchase from the Renekton. He completes his first item while Skull Hero is still stuck with 2 items trying to build into a Thornmail. This means that he has no HP. He's all armor. Let's see what he can do. Tristana now with the Infinity Edge, while Yasuo King JP V is still stuck with a BF sword. Let's see when he gets back. If he completes an item, there it is. Sona's still
Here,
stuck
Kane
on
has
those
a
2
bounty
items.
of 400 gold and Tristana 150 gold respectively.
The ball priority has now led to red side going for the dragon here.
Will
Blue
blue
side's
team
contest.
contest?
Shaco is on the
This
way.
is
He has been
favor of
spotted.
Red team secured
And he did
the
not
2-foot
steal it.
pass
I
to
think he may have
escape.
smited too early.
And an
I think he
easy
may have smited too
kill
early.
on Shaco.
And he dies for no reason.
The blue team was unsuccessful in stealing the dragon. But hey, they're still 1-1 in the dragon.
Let's see here. Cloud Drake is the soul to spawn, which means faster cooldown reduction and also movement speed for our champions over
Tell
here.
you what, this seems to be Red's game to lose.
Now, the ultimate reduction here slightly favors the blue side just because of their AoE ultis can do a lot of teamfight damage when it comes to that stage in the game. But let's see if they can even reach it there. Now that they're down 6k gold, 2 turrets to none, and everyone in their laners are just dominating. Here we go, Kane again with the Rift Herald take. No contest, easily takes it by himself.
No contest there.
You see
Came with
Maokai
an
here.
easy clean.
Well, not really doing anything actually. Oh, but it looks like he's about to get into a 2v1. Oh, looks like Shaco's
And
supporting.
Boy by coming in. He goes for the turn dive. And Amuda goes kills Soul Pantalones. Summon Ripro just to counter Aiden
That's my boy. That's my
and
boy.
he's
I'm gonna
going
go.
What an
He
amazing
takes
flash from Amada Ghost!
Get the double
Which
kill.
cost?
And
Oh
trying
my
to run away.
goodness, Shaco is on the way! Just one more attack!
Cleaned up
It's
by
over!
Aiden
A
Ghost.
shutdown
He
on the
gets it.
Kane!
Mamma
A shutdown
mia.
on the Kane! But
No,
here
here
comes
comes the
the
trying to
support!
kill Talon.
He's
He
flashing!
gets
Oh no! Amada Ghost has overstayed and has costed him his life.
It looks like
Tuflix
Maokai's here
trying
to get revenge. Ulting into
Another
the second turret.
2v2.
He
What a
lands one
great
ult.
ultimate
He gets
from...
them-
Black
Get
Comp.
them Renekton.
So,
Renekton
oh,
gets shut down.
oh, he went back in. This man
Yes,
costed him his
he goes back
life.
in.
Why did he go back in? He was already dead at that point. He could have just escaped.
That was truly unfortunate.
That was a really messy of a fight. From a 5 difference in kills, now just down to 2. Red side gets 1 kill, while blue side gets 4. And a lot of the shutdown gold there. Renekton and Kane has given up their shutdown gold. And let's see how. Although the gold difference is still pretty massive, kills are now evening out.
We all know that it's the kills that matter either way.
Here you go.
Oh, looks like
Maokai,
Uncle Negro
Skull
lands
Hero.
the ult.
Here
and
we
they get
go.
the kill.
Yeah, so finally gets the shutdown gold. So here we go. No more shutdown golds for red side. They have all been killed. The money is coming in. It is now a 4K difference. It went from 6K to 4K in that one misplay here in mid. But Kane is back with a vengeance. He is going in deep. He is clearing wards. They are setting up for Baron with the red ward in there. This is looking scary for blue. They need to control back their jungle. Cannot win like this if the Kane is running rampant.
Well, Alpha, looks like the kills here are evening out 7-8. Let's get a replay on that fight back at mid lane where we got the double kill. Or was it triple? I can't remember.
It was a double kill. Well, it was a... Talon got the kill on the...
Ooh, going for
the R right there was a solo
2v1.
kill.
Looks like Skull here's in danger.
Maokai is very tanky, very hard kill.
They're
And
going
great,
for the
they're
dive.
going for the dive.
I'm gonna go try this
But
thing.
they are not. Oh my
Unfortunate.
goodness! Oh no!
Conflict is
Oh,
trying to
he's
run
going to
away from
chase
the Talon.
because Shaco is
Duplex
on the
coming
wings. Here we go. This might be the end of the
There
Renekton.
goes
He is
Renekton.
gone. Kane
I
cannot
was
fight
just
this. He
going to
has
say,
no mana. But
it's
mid
very
is
hard.
being pushed.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alpha. I was just going to say, it's very hard to commentate on the replay when I cannot physically see it when I say it. So Shaco catches out the bike, but he gets away.
Let us see now. Uncle Negro has started to rotate along with the team.
Shaco gets the
Shaco is going in for the
Ari has
Ari.
the burn flash. She uses her
all
ult.
the abilities missed. Now she used her ult, and she is backing. She has no way
Looks like
out
another
of there.
fight for Dragon Pit.
Tristana is going here for the push. It is now backing, but Matthew is on the wings here. Let's see what happens.
King JP the
Oh,
what?
he's going
Wait a
in.
minute
Oh
before
my
doing that.
goodness.
Scotland burns the
This
heel.
might be a really close match. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
goodness.
god.
Oh my goodness.
Malphite
The
lands
solo
a
kill.
beautiful ulti.
And there's a battle here in lane, and red side is steamrolling on blue over here. Mohica, Scully is the last one alive, and that is an ace for
Let's
red
go
team.
home. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen.
What a great performance there by red team. King JP the fifth tried to go for the solo kill, the back King Tristana, but he dies to the 1v1. That
Wait, what?
is
I
a
did
stomp.
not catch that, Alpha. What the F just happened, bot lane? It
So
seemed
while the
like he was
dragon
winning
fight was
that.
happening, Yasuo tried to 1v1 the Tristana, who was backing in the bush. Great lead on the initial attack, but he died because he could not catch up. And he is too squishy to do anything, and it costed him his life, and also Dragon. Red side is now marking
They're
for
aiming for
Baron.
Baron.
They have been spotted by the ward. So, but bot lane, the
Going
support and
straight
80
for
carry is still in bot lane. They have
This is a
started
5v3
the
right now.
Baron.
I'll
I
have
don't
to
think Blue cannot
Well, how
contest
will
this
blue
one.
team go against?
They are turning. They're turning. They're turning, but it is too slow. They are going to back off from this one. It was too risky to do. They could not burst it down with their damage, so they back off. No Baron still.
Seems like things
So
are
what-
mellowing out after that
Mhm.
possible Baron fight.
Oh, seems we're gonna have a jungler fight over here, and no fights just yet. No fights. Both teams are backing out. They know where the enemy team are. They can spot them. They know there's gonna be no fights worth it right now. Here we go again. Another try for Yasuo down there in bot line. Bot lane. Here we go again. Another Yasuo attack.
He's going for
Let's
another
see.
try. Come on, will he do it this time?
He goes,
He pulled.
He's going straight.
and he kills
That
him this
was
time.
King JP
amazing.
the fifth's melee range.
The
Questionable decision.
Pavones on the Tristana to go through the wind wall, even after blowing him away.
Let's see here. Things are starting to mellow out. The only objective up is Baron. The both sides are just trying to push their lanes. And let's see here in mid lane. Another gank on the Ahri. Here we go. He is here. He is taking a lot of damage, but the 3 flashes out cost enough is still taking damage. Here we go. And the turn on. Another one. Another mistake by the Pike. He keeps going in when he should not be going in. It costed him his life again for no reason. Bot lane also has taken their bot lane turret. That is the first turret for blue side. While blue side only has one outer turret remaining, and that is top side. This game is pretty close. It really will come down to the last team fight from these groups right over here, folks.
Keep in mind,
maybe it's 3
keep in
more.
mind, Alpha. It's 5 turrets to 1 turret.
Look, the 1 turret we took was crucial. Blue side knows what it's doing. Red side, it's just a mess.
I don't know about that.
Have you seen those team fights? Let's get a replay on the previous one. Actually, cancel that replay. Something big's about to happen.
See, there are now 4 mid lane. Kane is still hovering over the Baron. Let's see if anything comes out of this. The Dragon is coming up at... We have no timers here in the spectator UI, folks.
Kane still has 450
about
gold.
1 minute till Dragon starts to spawn. It died in 26.
It seems to be a battle of the jungle again.
Here we go again. Another engage. Amalagos has went in. Oh no! Uncle Negro ulted nothing. They're going for the engage, and the AD carry is dead.
I'm gonna go down
Oh
in the turret.
no! This is a disaster. But
Ammo dies to turret.
Ammo dies to turret. Their top lane is getting pushed. That was an initial great fight, but they got nothing out of it. It was just a dead AD carry, and that is it.
And
they lose a
turret
turret out of it. They can't even poise.
Red team knows its priorities. Its objective is to take the turrets down. Blue is still at a measly 1 turret. Pike has to use his
From
flash.
Pike because he was getting closed in. Dragon is up in about a few seconds only. Kane is topside. Let's see if blue team has anything to say about it.
King JP to try to contest
Going
the
in.
scuttle.
Let me not check their items. Okay. So, Maokai is building to a Frozen Heart, I believe. Still no HP item coming out of him. He's still very squishy, especially against the AP champions.
Capitalizing on this situation and taking Dragon.
Red team is taking Dragon.
Will get Baron.
And I do not think blue team knows what's happening. Blue team is unaware. They're now coming in here. They're just seeing.
Scutley trying to prevent them from coming in as the ADC. Questionable decision. Their blue team is cleaning up. Their fight is still on for Baron. Who's
It's a very messy team fight. And the Shaco's taking the Baron! The Shaco's taking the Baron! But the team fight's still happening. The team fight is still happening. Kane dies! That was a huge swing! What an amazing fight! There was no damage coming in from the side of red team.
Blue
they
team
could not fight
the Dragon, but they run up and take the Baron,
and get 3 kills out of it. That was insane.
Miscommunication with red team as they seem to have lost Baron in that team fight. In the beginning of it, we saw Tristana being in the front line, trying to protect.
Tristana dies first, trying to push back away the team, but he just loses his life for no reason. And let's see what blue team can handle.
I can only imagine a vocal altercation happening on red team after that.
Black conflict.
Anak is greeting. Amalagos is greeting for, but he vaults away. He is out of there.
And
what a crazy play!
Worked out this time.
We see pinks coming out from red side. What is happening here? Are they getting tilted by their own play?
Taking out the pink ward, preventing vision from the red team.
Tristana now with the Storm Razor and the IE. Yasuo has completed 2 items as well. The Sona has now completed the Ardent Sensor, which is massive for a heavy AD team like this one. But the Kane is also becoming scary as well. Death's Dance and Black Cleaver building into a dead man, so pretty much prevent anyone from 1v1ing him. Here we go again, another attempt.
Oh,
But now this time there's two champions.
Trying to bounce
And now it's
away.
another amazing play.
King Champion Viv uses flash.
And it
Gets
was
the
for no
use.
not
the
as
ulti.
he dies again.
Multiple
Very-
flashes get used.
Very questionable
They
use of
get
flash
killed,
from both
but was
parties.
it worth it? We will
Ari
only
again in
know.
trouble here again. And he
Ooh,
was safe,
Lava
but
goes
now continues
for
to go in.
flash.
He is unafraid. He just wants to keep fighting. Oh
He's
no,
trying to
once
get a
again, he
kill.
misses the
Unfortunately,
ultimate.
misses
And
his
now it
abilities
costs him
to
his
get
life again.
Down goes
But the
Soda,
Kane is now
and
on a
Kane
murder
is trying to
spree in
clean
bot
up
lane. Oh, let's see. And he goes
He
back in for
can't-
the
he's
ultimate.
too
He got
weak to
straight
fight.
through. But he
He's
is
too
way
weak.
too strong. But at the same
Ooh,
time,
Soul Peddler is
Ari is
going
dead up here
down.
in top.
Two fights
What an
very
amazing
well,
back and forth. Top
unfortunately.
side is now the Amada Goes versus Renekton cannot push into that. Another turret again for
3 to
blue
6
side.
by
This is an even game if I've seen one, Alpha.
It is getting very close. The gold lead has
Jake
reduced
completely
to
leaving
1k
Skull Hero.
now. This is insane. This game is easily could go either way. It really falls down to the team fight. Can we get a replay of that Baron fight one last time? That Baron fight truly swung the match here.
Now it's in
Blue
favor
team
of
was
blue
down
team.
4k gold, but the Baron fight, they got Dragon, they got Baron, they got 3 kills, and now the gold lead is legit just 1k.
What was the red team thinking in that? When they
Mm-hmm.
let blue team just take the Baron?
I think they thought they could easily rush it. They had a Tristana, a scaling hyper carry, they had a Kane, they had Renekton, they even had a damage support, but surely it was not enough. They could not kill it fast enough. They had time to rotate top, and they pay for it.
Just like that, the goal difference is closed. It's a very small difference now.
Okay, red team is pinging mid lane. I
That's
think
not
they're going to go
They
all
should-
shove. The bot, the support and top is at top. There is no one here. They are pushing
They seem
mid.
to be
This
trying
is
to go
a
for top
5-man
turret
stack
as
in
5
mid.
men.
Oh
Blue team is
no,
pinging
this is not looking
Dragon
good for
appearing
Amada Ghost.
50
He's the
seconds.
only champion in here.
Someone TP.
We're just going in for the TP.
Questionable. Oh, but there's a TP.
Will they be
Good.
Here we
able
go.
to save
Down
mid-turret?
goes
No,
And Kane is
no.
down, but this is a
Down
messy
goes
team
you
fight.
Ulti
It's
by
a
the
messy
Mount.
team fight.
Solid.
2 dead
by
from
Lil-
each side, but this is another great team fight.
is a big
Whoa!
fight.
The Kane is the only one
Favorite
alive.
blue
The
team.
rest of his team is dead. He's the only one
Oh
alive, and he
my
doesn't.
God.
What a
Oh
wipe!
my God.
That
What
was
just happened?
amazing.
What just
That
happened?
was amazing.
That
Oh
may
my
have
goodness.
decided the rest of the
It has to be the tank difference. They cannot kill Maokai. Renekton has fallen off in the game. This is going to look bad for red team.
Truly unfortunate by Red Team. They were doing so well at the beginning and they seem to be falling off. Now just a
That
free
was
uncontested
nearly
dragon by Blue Team.
disastrous. They tried to push for a 5-man turret. They got the turret, but at the
That-
cost of their entire team. They are now going to pay. Let's see
Will they
what more
manage to get
can
the
red
turret time?
team, blue team
Oh,
out
they
get.
should be get
Terrible match.
2 flex.
He
Getting the
gets the turret at the same time. But side turret has been down as well.
Just like that, the difference in turret has been closed. It's insane how
Mhm,
different swing matters.
And also, blue team now has the lead in gold. This is massive, ladies and gentlemen.
And while they're closing the gap in turrets as well.
They also have soul point as well. So one more
red,
dragon
will red
can be
manage to
massive
catch
here
up?
for blue team.
We're seeing the turnaround of the century here, folks.
These team by the tank difference really truly is massive. They cannot kill the Maokai. The Renekton is not tanky enough. He is too soft. That item right there, Titanic Hydra, is pretty much causing him the game. What was that very scary noise that came out of it there? Anaf has now completed the Guardian Angel, so he's ready to dive in there and die and be revived back up to kill someone else. Sol Pantalones is going for the Rabadon's Death Cap with those 2 needlessly large
Looks like they're
rounds.
circling around Baron, possibly going for another Baron take.
I'm
Oh
gonna
no,
go
Tristana, this is not looking good for you!
Suddenly,
Tristana
getting an
pays
easy
for it!
kill.
But
Oh,
mid
on the other
lane,
hand,
they get to
we
catch on
Tufek
the
is so low. He takes
Shaco!
the
What a
flashback
great
into the
ultimate
escape.
from Sona!
Aiden
Stuns him! It is costing the game. The
Mike gets the
ulti
kill on
in.
Sona.
Yasuo is not in there. Yasuo's not in there. Yasuo is not in there.
Red team cleaning up, having to use his guardian angel. And
Yasuo
down
was not
goes
in the team fight. It may have costed them the game.
the momentum.
They might just
shift,
shove mid in
ladies and
here.
gentlemen. They're going straight
That
down mid,
was
trying to get in
massive.
it.
They are ready to shut it down. It is 4v2. What will Shaco and Yasuo do?
What the fuck, that right? Oh,
Shaco with the pop on the Ari,
but
they have lost their inhibitor. Yasuo's ready to go in here. I don't think this is a good fight for them. This is not a good fight for them. They may have just cost them. Oh my goodness, Yasuo gets popped. Shaco is
Very
almost dead.
Oh, saved
And the
by
heal
Sona.
from the Sona
Saved by
saves it.
Sona.
Escape with the heal from Sona.
But that means that they are still losing their inhib from that. That was massive. Now the gold has swung back again to red side. That fight in mid lane really may have cost them the game.
Get a replay on that fight in mid lane.
See right there, Yasuo was not there in the team fight, and I'm not initially had a great pick on the Tristana. I mean, I'm the ghost, the
I
talent.
cannot stress this enough, folks. Yasuo was not in the team fight.
He stopped the back. Wait, the Pike pays for it. A greedy back costing him his life, but he's returned to get a Yomu's Ghost Blade. He's going all in the damage here. But Baron is in the sights again. Red team has pinged Baron. Let's see if they do something about it. Tristana is clocked alone again. Oh, this is not good, but Ari gets the pick, but not enough to burst.
Annihilated. Amo the goal seems to be in a tough position here. Flashes
Amo
away
is safe.
after
Amo
jump the wall.
is safe. Amo is safe.
Oh, going straight for Aiden Boyubai. Kane trying, using a
force the back.
flash on Aiden Boyubai.
He flashed in here. The stun from the Sona. But Sona is running for his life. He doesn't know where to go.
It doesn't go, Sona.
Another team fight. The Kane is massive. They need to kill the Kane. The Kane is too strong. He is so tanky. A great ultimate.
Killing so bad to load
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Goes down.
Enough to continue. Here we go again.
Red team goes
Down.
down.
Sona's here.
Gets the kill.
Red
Kane gets the kill. It's
What
over.
a crazy
It's
team
over,
fight.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
It's
my
over.
goodness.
It's let's
What a
go
crazy team
home. Let's
Let's
go
go
home.
The Kane has become too strong. The game is over. That is an ace. The next one up is the Sona. 13 seconds, but what can she do? What can she
Let's go
do?
home, ladies and gentlemen.
King JP laying out the
my
GG, surrendering to this game.
Teams are both saying GG. The game is over.
Uncle Negro's
I'll have
up.
to
Will he
contact
do
the blue
something?
team
He
and
goes
make some
in.
changes
He
on
uses-
the roster.
He is trying his best to stop him,
He
but
can't
he
do
is
much.
damn. He do damn. He
Just
don't.
singing
He
songs. He just singing songs for his
He
dude.
is died. Oh my goodness!
This has
What a
been an
game!
amazing
Sona
game.
survived,
game.
but to
Shit.
no avail.
What a
So many
game!
twists and turns.
The game could have gone either way.
You have it
The
here,
Baron
folks.
call, but that fight, the pick in mid lane, really was the game changer, folks. And that is the end of that story. Red side, with that bad Baron call, pushed through, got the solid pick in mid lane, and won the game through that upswing.
What's the red team called again? I just can't remember.
I do not remember as well,
It's a new
even though they're the same team from last time, but that Kane was the game changer. Way too massive. That was truly an epic battle.
Can't wait to see them in Worlds Alpha. Much better than whatever blue team did here.
This has been
We are now.
Goggy Champion LCS.
It's LCS. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Goggy Champion All Stars.
GCS, Goggy Championship Series, Goggy Championship Series.
Yeah.
That's the
There you go.
See you all next time.
I'd like to thank Jesus, my dad, my mom. I'd like to thank my sister for moving out of the room. I'd like to thank all the refs here, the coaches, the commentators. Thank all of you. It's because of you guys that I get to do stuff like this, and it's because of you guys that I get such a great community around Goggy. So yes, thank you.
You see, what happened was I'm complete shit. You see, if you look back through all the possibilities of when I could have used my ulti to go ahead and secure the execute, I either miss them or I couldn't even get them off. Now, of course, another problem of Rise when there was a much newer blood into our team. Honestly, I laughed my ass off. I mentally, of course, I couldn't laugh, physically. But it was pretty funny because when I saw that, Matthew or that Yasuo, he must have been real angry.
It was brazy. That was a fun game. Which side was I? I was blue, right? Well, I told my team right before we start, I was like, I'm gonna take a big old doobie, and then I did right before we started. Anaf wasn't trying, so I was just chilling, I didn't want to attack him. He's my friend. We're an intra-species gender relationship. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
During top lane? Was I? I don't quite recall. I feel like I did pretty well. I think all of us did pretty well. We did had a rough patch in the middle, but we pulled from it. It was alright. I mean, we had a lot of mistakes there. We didn't really have vision. We don't pretty much have main control over almost every lane, but I told my teammates we could try to steal, because I'm not sure if we had the better late game, but yeah. But like mid game we were doing good. We made it up. But late game I don't know what happened. But yeah, it was cool. But yeah, I enjoyed it. That was cool.
Honestly, I think me personally, I did the best of my capabilities due to the fact that, through some bullshit, that miscommunication or, rigging, that I was informed at last second that I am not jungler, and I was like, wait, what? And then that led our entire team into disarray, because then we had no ADC, and then that meant that we had both Mohica top, which, understandable because they have, what's his name? Ryan. Yeah, yes. And then bot lane we had, Ijun, which is good because, they have Brandon. But I thought the original plan was to combat like the Ijun, not playing with the experienced Toothless. And then, everything went to shit afterwards. I got tricked. Put in a position where I was just confused. Not even just me, but my fellow teammates, King JP the 5th, as well as Skull Hero 7. They both can agree that, there was confusion. I tried my best. Solo kill. It's called jungle.
I had fun. I'm not sure about my other teammates though, but I had fun. Performance-wise, I guess I did okay. I'm no expert, but I think I did pretty well. I'm sorry, I missed.
After the Baron, we definitely could have won, but for some reason, we couldn't win the team fights after that. We blew our moment. We had it, we lost it. When it comes to ganking, I can survive a gank. It's no big deal if you do it all the time. It's just bad timing. Every time I went all in, or at the very least to do a really good trade, that's when he ganked, and it was just poor timing, and that's why I died. If he did it 5 seconds earlier, 5 seconds later, it would be fine. It's just bad timing. I hate to see it. Maybe I could award better. Who knows? But we lost though, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I don't think being on a person of color and being on the losing team has any correlation, but being the only black person of color in the GCS tournament it's pretty good. It feels pretty good, and hopefully there'll be more of me later in the future.